we have our real life war stories, don't we, Shauna?
We do.
Every week in this business. And I have a story about meeting a client. They were a sweet couple. It was a little over a week ago. And they came into town, and she will be a young doctor working here, not completely finished with residency, but transitioning here. And, we were they wanted to compare a quote starter home to see how that would look for their life versus one that they would have considered kind of a move-up home.
Mm-hmm.
And do they take the risk of starting with the starter home, or do they go immediately to the move-up home? And I think that was a very important exercise to do with them.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, there was a big question that was posed because they're looking at their payments. And with the starter home price, their payments are still over $3,500 a month, really closer to $4,000.
Mm-hmm.
And so the question is that a smart use of finances if we move in 2 years? We could sell that home and then actually buy up to our kind of doctor level home that we really want to raise kids in.
Mm-hmm.
So the question would be, do you buy that starter home, sell it in 2 years, and then buy the move up home? So that strategy it was a no-brainer a few years ago, wasn't it,
Yeah.
Shauna?
Yeah. I know. I had an interesting similar story last week too. I was meeting a client and he had 2 rental properties and is looking into selling those and maybe buying a multi-unit.
Uh-huh.
And after looking at all the numbers with everything, and we know the market's going to be trending down. So for him, it kind of makes sense to hold, because what he will lose on the downturn with the 2 smaller ones he would sell, he would have a bigger gain on the drop of the bigger one he's going to buy.
I see.
So there's all kinds of ways to look at this market.
There really is.
Like you think, oh, maybe sell now, the market's going down. Well, yeah, but in his case, it might be better to hold.
Isn't that interesting? So you just successfully unsold yourself a job. Is that what you're saying?
I hate that.
So,
But yep.
So, okay. So,
But he'll call back.
I mean, the Selley cleaning business, right? We need to get our other thing going, right? If we keep doing this. And for me, I did the same thing. I successfully unsold the starter home idea because what I said, and this is wisdom for anybody listening right now, and wisdom that I need to remind myself of, that short-term thinking in a changing market is not the way to navigate this market.
Right.